So are you regular?
Yeah, till now I'm regular, but this time I'm like today I have talked with you. You are the first person, that is why. And on daily basis, I talk with 3 to 4 people.
Okay, that's amazing. Like, yeah, practice is very important, I think, and that is what I'm missing these days. Like my exams are approaching. They are from, I think, 10th of June, July, yeah, 10th of June. So yeah, so for that, I'm indulging in the preparation of my exam. So I'm not getting that enough time to have conversation. So that's why, like, I'm taking gaps. So I'm not regular these days.
Okay. So could you please just share with me like what's your journey about this English language?
Okay, so I think yeah, it's been 5 months since I started my journey. It's I started I think two or 3 days before the New Year, like 2024, and like I just thought like why should not I start something new? Like as New Year were approaching, so I just thought like let's start something new because and that point of time I just watched a video that was a conversational video, so I got influenced by watching that video, and I also thought that why should not I start my YouTube channel as well so that I can reach out to the people. Till then I didn't have any idea like how to connect with the people, and I didn't even have the any group Skype group. So yeah, and but when I created my YouTube channel, then I got to know about the Skype app and these groups. So I think in my whole journey, these groups, helped me a lot because whenever I am whenever I feel that I have to practice or I should practice, so I just go to the group and just drop the message. And if
Yeah.
someone is available, then yeah, of course, he or she will respond. Yeah. And till now, my journey is going smoothly. But before, like, it's been 5 months since I've been speaking. But before that, I was learning this language, and I have given up so many times, like 3 to 4 times. I have given up, but since 5 months, I think I have been. I'm regular. So yeah.
Yeah, and it really plays a important role, I would say, when it comes to do speaking practicing, and when we do speaking practicing, or when we talk with people. That's all. It's all called like speaking practicing, right? So we get used to of it by talking all the time, right? So
Right.
that then that magnify our way of speaking as well as our confidence. So yeah, it really helps.
Mm. Right. So, if I talk about when did you start your journey?
It's been 3 years since when I started my YouTube channel, and then I used to make my own solo videos, right? Talking about my experiences, the thing that has happened with me or earlier happened, and in the terms of English language, right? And a couple of days, not couple of days, I would say it's been 1 month and 1 month, some days. And since then, I've been talking with people, and earlier I was like, I'm not courageous enough, so I never ever tried to connect with people. Like there are a lot of apps like Ace Fluency, Clapingo, Cambly and all, but I didn't
Mm.
have the courage. So because I was very shy person, very hesitant I was. So yeah, since I'm talking with people and it's been 1 month, so I feel much confident because I'm just doing this without thinking, without stopping. At least three is
Mm.
like minimum I'm talking with people, so that has I think built my confidence. Earlier I was like, no, I can't deal with people, talking like where's this in a video talk, or meeting somebody in person, interacting with people offline, meaning. And I was not being able to speak a single sentence. I was like very fearful, very hesitant I was, but now I feel confident.
Right. Yeah, it also, happened to me, and when I started my journey, like when I started my, conversation with the people, I also faced this problem. Like I used to feel very hesitated, and I had somewhere fear inside me. Like I couldn't even talk to the people. So I just tried to have conversation. So as I started having the conversation, so I think my confidence started boosting up. So like whatever I can speak and with the confidence like the confidence I have right now, I think it is just because of the conversation that I had in my past.
Really, it really helps. And because it just magnify your way of communicating when we speak with people in this way, likewise this, it really helps, and it has helped me a lot. Earlier I was like, I just can't speak with people in this way. So yeah, it really helps. And yeah, I would like to share with you one thought which sometimes occurs in my mind when it comes to talk about any particular topic and somebody asking me, let's talk about this topic. And that moment I'm kind of fearing. And the fear is not about topic. The way they are saying the thing, okay, let's talk about this some particular topic. They can also say, what is your opinion and take on about this particular thing and all and that, like this. We can make other people feel comfortable, right? We should
Exactly.
not, you know, scare people by talking or saying such kind of things. So this is my personal perception, my personal
Yeah,
opinion.
right, right. It is, I
Because
think,
if I tell you about, I'm a homemaker, right? And it's been years since when I completed my graduation, right? So I don't know much thing about like studies and all, and I just don't do studies. I don't feel like, right? I'm interested about this English language and the like kind of words. I'm having a lot of words in my mind and the sentence formation constructions, right? So I can say all the things. I can manage. I can survive the conversation, right? But when it comes to talk about particular topic and somebody asking in such a way, that moment I feel like fearing little bit, not that much I would say, but yeah, there's a kind of subtle fear. I would say it's a very subtle
yeah.
fear. I manage that. I tackle that. But the way they are like throwing me, sorry, throwing that particular fact, topics, any word, any object, any substance they are talking. Oh, okay, you have to choose this. You have to talk about that moment. It's kind of subtle fear.
Mm.
Should I say this or not? I'm being comfortable talking on particular topic or
Mm.
not? That kind of thing. It happens with me because as I
Yeah,
told you, I'm not studying. I'm not doing any kind of job or like I'm not into any courses or something like that. That is why it becomes a little bit harder for me. But I would
yeah,
not say that
right.
I can't do this. I can do
Mm.
this.
Right. And the truth is that we are not used to do it now. Like we just used to have just a normal conversation, random conversation. So it also happens with me sometimes, like if someone asks me to take my views on any particular topic. So sometimes I get stuck, like because sometimes I do not have the knowledge of, enough
Knowledge.
knowledge about the topic, or sometimes it happens that I lack of I'm lacking in some vocabularies and sentences. So, but
Yeah,
when
it
it
happens.
comes to have random conversations, so I don't feel any hesitation. So yeah.
So this is what we have to work on, na? Initially, since we are like doing this and it's our second language, first of all, we need to get that command first of all. Then
Mhm.
it's a secondary thing. Then that we can talk on any like random topic and all. Yeah, like day to day things. If somebody is asking, it's really easy, very effortless, I would say, but not a big topic.
Right,
Somebody all of a sudden they just throwing that particular topic and you can you talk,
right,
can you speak a single some sentences over this particular, this is not the right way to like deal with. We can
right.
say in a different way as well. And why don't you start, the person who is throwing the question, why don't you start this particular
Mhm.
thing, like
Like
okay, these things like that.
yeah, yeah, I'm just thinking of it. Like, after my exams, I would used to make conversation on any particular topic. Like first of all, I have to decide what topics I have to talk upon, and then I would read something from the Chat GPT or Google about that topic. So, and then I would keep my own views on that. on that particular
Yeah.
topic. So
Whether you prepare it beforehand, you can just give the heads up. You can talk the particular topic beforehand the conversation started, and then you can take some time, some a few minutes, maybe 10 to 15 minutes before the conversation started, right? For the preparation, for the kind of searching things, what can we say, and for the contemplating what can be the things I can say on
right,
that particular topic and something like that. But all of a sudden you are throwing some kind of
exactly. That
topic
becomes very difficult. Yeah,
little bit, because is this these things I'm saying because of I'm being a homemaker. That is why I'm saying, and it's not about being a homemaker, it's about I have left all my studies years back, right? So I don't have any particular knowledge, and I'm not into news and all. I don't have any kind of interest about watching
right.
news and TV and all.
Mm,
I'm all the time
mm.
indulging in English, learning English, finding out some words, and working on my speaking skills, communication skills, right? That is why I'm saying all the things, explaining to you.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I think the most contributing factor, like you cannot speak on any particular topic, is
Yeah,
that you do not have any particular knowledge about that.
knowledge.
You cannot even speak that about that topic in Hindi as well for just
Yeah,
two
right.
minutes.
Absolutely, absolutely. This happens.
So
This
how,
happens
yeah,
many times.
so how can you even think that you can speak about the topic in English? So it
Yeah,
happens now, like so.
yeah.
For that, preparation is must. So you should just search the things on YouTube, Google, or anywhere you want before starting. You know,
And before the
before start.
conversation, both of the person can decide, okay, this is the topic, and we have to discuss on that particular topic. And that moment we have some point, we have some time to Google or search. Okay, so the sensible thing could be, okay, we prepare it beforehand the
Right.
conversation start, right?
Mm. Yes. So, like, basically, what is your schedule of this of learning this language? Like, are you just working on your speaking skills, or you just listen something from the YouTube or anywhere?
I I would say that I really love to listen some podcasts, some people's podcasts. They are like motivational speakers, right? But nowadays I'm not listening because of lacking the time, and I'm very much occupied with my own work since I'm a homemaker. So I and there's as you know very well aware of this fact that the summer season is going on, and we are kind of all of a sudden somebody comes up and all. So we are very,
Mm.
as a homemaker, I'm saying I'm very occupied with that. On the other hand, I'm doing this I'm following my passion. Whenever it comes to having some spare time for me, I just start listening things, and as well as reading things, because I'm also having the habit of reading things, reading books and something, some kind of magazines, English magazines, yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so do you have any question or anything?
No, no, this time nothing.
Okay, then we
Okay,
can
then.
talk later. Okay, bye. Have a
Sure,
nice
sure.
day.
Thank you. It was very nice talking with you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
same. Bye.